Eivor! You have arrived just in time.
Is it Sigurblod already?
The days are long and the nights are warm and lit with fires.
And it marks the beginning of raiding season.
We still need to finish gathering offerings for the gods so we can earn their favor. With their blessing, we will have calm waters, good winds, and much bounty.
Gunnar must be busy forging weapons and armor.
Yes. He asked to bring in an extra set of hands. Svinda has already set up her forge by the training ground. But weapons are not the only tools of war, Eivor. You must train your mind as you train your body.
Eager to see what this mind training will look like.
I would show you around, but I need to get my offering ready for the bonfire. Check around the settlement to see what's needed. Perhaps you can make yourself useful.
Am I not already useful?
Oh, be sure to say hello to Norvit. But first, take this torch and mark the beginning of the festival.
Their king is named the Fat. Not Skull Crusher, not Bloodstorm, the Fat.
I am surrounded by fools and brigands.
The long days have made you restless, Aki. You've become quick to solve problems with your fists.
What are you implying? Are you saying that I can't hold my own in a battle of wits?
No, that's not at all.
I'll have you know, Alvis isn't the only fighting master here. We'll have a contest, and I'll show you who has the winningest wit. Let's make it even more interesting and place a wager.
Oh, Aki, you will regret this.
How many tokens are you willing to part with?
I do not wish to take too much from you, Aki.
Are you scared of a fight now, O Wolf-Kissed the Brave? It's high time someone stood up and made you behave. I'm the roughest, the toughest, the biggest, the best. If you think my ale's good, put my fists to the test.
I traverse land and oceans. I fight and I bleed. You just sit on your ass, turning honey to mead.
I suppose that was rather good. So because I don't grandstand or boast just like you think being an apprentice is all I can do?
Well, a quieter life seems a smart one to choose. While I'm out drawing blood, you're home nursing your bruise.
You have quicker wit than I expected. You don't know who I am. Don't go doubting my skills. This is more than just wits. It's a battle of wills.
I suggest you see Elvis so he can help you train. Oh, I forgot. He thinks you're a pain.
Rather sad effort, really. Now you're trying my patience, so I'll end it here. You're as thick and as weak as a bad English beer.
With practice and training, you could be great. But you're rubbish right now, and I'm not keen to wait.
Not quite on, that one. Seems you're over the barrel. How hard it must be. Being so high and so mighty, yet bested by me.
Their king is named the Fat. Not Skull Crusher, not... Their king is named...
Back for another verbal lashing?
I'll make you eat those words. My wits and wallet are fine the way they are.
Their king is named the Fat. Skull Crusher, not Bloodstorm. The Fat! It must be a land of riches!
Thera, you've outdone yourself with this bonfire.
It is my design, but many hands help to gather the wood.
The gods will favor us when they see the smoke and all the offerings we have collected for them.
Speaking of offerings, everyone has gathered their sacrifices and left them for collection at the shrines near the waterfall.
Are you about to ask me to act as collector?
Eivor, you're our leader. Everyone looks to you to set the example both in war and in celebration. Also, you are very strong and have a knack for carrying things.
So my true value is as a pack horse.
Would a pack horse be entrusted with choosing which god receives our offerings? Go and see what people have left at the shrines. Choose only the offering that you think is best and return here. News from Francia. The plunder there is of such finery that Norse have ravaged the land up to the very gates of Paris.
I have heard of this city. A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits. We'll need to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage. We'll need food and materials. I should see what needs to be done around the settlement. I should see what needs to be done around the settlement. I have heard of this city. I should like to see it someday. I have heard of this city. I should like to see it someday. Seems there's a lot I need to do to sharpen my mind and body before we raid faraway shores.
You must be Eivor. I am Svinda. Gunnar asked me to help forge and repair weapons.
Well met. I'm happy to have the extra help. Why have you set up at the fistfight grounds?
Sunniva told me you would not mind if I used the fight ring to test my weapons. I've actually made a bit of a game of it. That way I can test my metal while your warriors practice for battle.
Using real weapons? Do you wish to kill them before they set foot on the battleground?
Ha! No! There are rules to my tournament. You must yield once you've had enough and take time to heal. Was Sunniva wrong to let me set up this tournament?
No. No need to worry. We could all use some combat practice. Competition breeds camaraderie.
Yes, camaraderie. In fact, everyone in the tournament must choose a second, an ally to fight by your side.
I have a Jomsviking in the barracks who would make a fine ally.
Very good. I've prepared 3 different types of weapons for you to test. Are you ready to join the tournament?
I'm ready.
Good. Choose your weapon.
Blood will flow freely with this.
There are 3 rounds with no breaks in between, and stop fighting if an opponent yields. Are you ready?
Ready and eager.
A true warrior. Also, the fights will likely be unfair depending on your opponents and the weapons you choose. And remember, it won't be one-on-one. May the gods grant you luck. Fighters ready? Begin!
Nothing here.
You two fight well together.
The blood's outrageous!
Just you this round.
I can take you. Can I help?
I give you the last stringer standing. Eivor of the Raven Clan. You have certainly mastered that weapon. Here, some extra tokens. You deserve them. Eivor, ready to join the tournament?
I'm ready.
Good. Choose your weapon.
This has a good weight to it.
There are 3 rounds with no breaks in between, and stop fighting if an opponent yields. Are you ready?
Ready and eager.
A true warrior. Also, the fights will likely be unfair depending on your opponents and the weapons you choose. And remember, it won't be one-on-one. May the gods grant you luck. Fighters ready? Begin!
Odin, take you!
You two fight well together. The young prisoner of legends. Let's see how you do on your own. I give you the last stringer standing, Eivor of the Raven Clan. You have certainly mastered that weapon. Here, some extra tokens. You deserve them. Eivor, ready to join the tournament?
I'm ready.
Good. Choose your weapon.
Lethal.
There are 3 rounds with no breaks in between, and stop fighting if an opponent yields. Are you ready?
Ready and eager.
A true warrior. Also, the fights will likely be unfair depending on your opponents and the weapons you choose. And remember, it won't be one-on-one. May the gods grant you luck. Fighters ready? Begin!
Thank you.
Catch this! You didn't need the help anyway. I give you the last stringer standing, Eivor of the Raven Clan. You have certainly mastered that weapon. Here, some extra tokens. You deserve them.
Back for another verbal lashing?
I'll make you eat those words. I do not wish to take too much from you, Aki.
Are you scared of a fight now, O wolf-kissed the brave? It's high time someone stood up and made you behave. I'm the roughest, the toughest, the biggest, the best. If you think my ale's good, put my fists to the test.
I traverse land and oceans. I fight and I bleed. You just sit on your ass, turning honey to mead.
I suppose that was rather good. So because I don't grandstand or boast just like you, you think being an apprentice is all I can do?
Well, acquired a life seems a smart one to choose. While I'm out drawing blood, you're home nursing your bruise.
You have quicker wit than I expected. You don't know who I am. Don't go doubting my skills. This is more than just wits. It's a battle of wills.
If you think you can best me, you're drunk or insane. I'm the cure for what ails you've got rotting your brain.
Oh, you cut me to the quick. Now you're trying my patience, so I'll end it here. You're as thick and as weak as a bad English beer.
You've got talent at flighting. In time you'll be skilled. But for now, tame your tongue, for it might get you killed.
I have no choice but to admire that.
Now stop going around picking fights in my town. You may brew a good drink, friend, but I'll put you down.
You are going to Francia?
Their king is named the Fat. Not...
Ava Wolfkist, is that you?
Do I know you?
You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago. This is for you.
The Meadhorn of Sutunga. How is this possible? Can you conjure things from dreams?
Yes, it's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I offer it to you.
It is exactly like I saw it in my head, as Varin described it to me. Have you made other things from stories?
Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would have made a good skald.
Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another?
Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet speak clearly. Seers talk too much and cloud your vision with...
What's this about bringing things into this world from another?
More like imagining it into our world. When I have the image, its design speaks to me in a language I do not know, and yet understand.
This is Sutungar's Meadhorn, Malka, from Jotunheim. Svarin described it to him.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it revives good memories of your father, there may be value in it. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream and speak clearly. If you take advantage, your death will be painful.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble. You could give me the recipe.
I will bring you a potion. Do not dig too deeply. We do not know the true cost of this.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms. He imagines them, then crafts them.
Not the cost to the gods. To you.
I will get the workshop ready. Come by when you want to get started. You'll be safe in my care. Valka has promised that any harm you suffer will be visited upon me tenfold.
She is protective of her people. But I must exact a promise from you. You must not speak of this to anyone. Whatever happens.
I swear upon my life, I will not speak of this to any but you.
When you're near, dear Raven, my memory is sharp, my aim unmuddled. Down there in Niflheim, things are less clear. You know I cannot take you. I can barely get myself through the warding wall, and only then by abandoning my trusted weapons. Do not sulk. I will not risk you. For who then would remind me of my purpose? Yes, Balder, my son. The light of the world, locked away in Hell's dark castle. He was taken too soon, stolen from us. I shall not rest till I have denied destiny and brought Balder back from the dead. You're right, Munin. If it is to be done, best it were done quickly. It is time to go to Hell. Niflheim's riches are doubly defended. I must kill the guards before disarming the shield. This prize must have been tied to its defender's life, or death. Going back now. shrines are known to be places of healing.
Follow my lead. Bring the tower down.
Don't slow.
You'll scream for me. Going to bleed! Leaves in one piece!
patience has been rewarded.
Why go to some other shop when my shop will come to you?
You carry your whole shop with you. That is quite a feat.
Anything can be negotiated if you have the means, even this difficult land. Would you like to see what I have?
Let us get down to business then.
Lest I make a monument of your bones.
I granted you this realm, child, but I will unmake it if you deny me Baldur.
You gave me a barren world, filled with the dishonored and other undesirables. I gave them purpose.
What purpose? An afterlife of constant death?
No. A new kind of life. One free from the fear of death. All who serve me shall have their rebirth.
you.